Good morning, America. How are you?
So Blake, what are your thoughts on the death of Kennedy?
Well, the death of Kennedy, obviously, everyone saw coming. He was frail, not so much in weight, but inside you could just see the death fast approaching. And he was born to die. His time had come. The death of Kennedy, like the death of any man that we don't know, is death. The difference, the honor from the man that we don't know, his honor is in the sight of God. The death of this man was honored in the sight of the world. Not that he didn't have any merit, because Kennedy had great merit for a number of years. But because he had a famous name and because he was known to the world, of course, that's the kind of send-off he got. People from all around the world. I watched it. It was intriguing, interesting to see former presidents and the new president sitting there and other high officials. But the death of any man is the death of any man. Kennedy's known because of his father Joe. Got money, got fame because of his father Joe and how he got it.
His brother.
Yes. So, death is death. We're all destined to go at some point in time. I don't fear death neither.
Okay, do you think that there will ever be peace in the Middle East?
Absolutely not. I'm 44 years old, and in 1982, I remember, or no, that was the Grenada bombings in 83. But anyway, back in the early 80s, I remember reading about occupied territory in the Middle East. These people who call themselves Jews occupying the land of the Palestinians or the Philistines, depending on how far back you want to go in terms. But it's not gonna end because you wrong somebody and you continue to justify that wrong. From Roosevelt 1945 or the British Mandate 1948 all the way up until right now. And you've taken more land since then, the Golden Heights 1967, I believe. But it's like, what's going to happen? What's going to change? What's really going to change? Faces in time. But the subject remains the same. They're fighting over dirt that's been there for so long anyway. I don't believe nothing's going to change until an honest person can step up with courage to speak boldly to the hypocrites and those that smile in your face and mean no good at all.
Do you believe in God?
Do I believe in God?
Yeah.
How the hell can I not believe in God? Absolutely, I believe in God. There's too much for me not to believe in God. Too much. Listen, the world's spinning so damn fast that if it stopped, it would kill everybody. Who's causing that to spin? Some great mind from America? It's like, just look at the infinity of the universe. Look at the implosions that have taken place. Everything about this is purely to a letter. If there was a term to describe this creation, from confusion to math order, pure perfection, infinity. Yes, I believe in God. God in general, God literally, yes. Absolutely, there's no question about that. I'm not a Christian, but I'm culturally orientated as one. So it's like, yeah, I believe. I don't believe in the additives. I believe in the purity, the infinity of God, not the long beards that you see around people's neck that they wear, or stuff stapled on the Catholic Church or whatever religious idiom. Don't believe in none of that stuff. That's just someone's sick imagination that's been pushed on people.
Okay. If you could say anything to President Obama, to the president, what would it be?
Obama, what would it be? Keep fighting. Keep fighting. You ran on change. Keep fighting for it. Stand for it. Don't let these people who don't want to see you go do right by self. Keep fighting for what you believe in. Because there are millions of people who admire him, I being one of them. So that's what the number one thing that I would say, keep fighting for what you ran for. Change.
Okay. What most do you like about this President Obama?
Oh, that's easy. Character.
Mm.
One, first time that I've ever seen a man be attacked like he was on a world platform for everybody in the earth to see, and be attacked for his character, be defamed. And he took those hits and he kept moving, smile on his face, never getting out of character. That takes a lot of discipline to hold yourself when you got some miserable people who want to attack you or go below the belt, which is typical in American politics. That's one thing. He showed something different. I beat you by being a man, which is what he was with respect to running to that campaign, and what he continues to be. Now, there are a number of other things that I would love to talk about, but sometimes you can't just throw it all in there because you don't get it out right. But if I could say to you, the person who's watching, the person who's intensely listening, be yourself. Be yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do better by yourself. If you're married, if you got a family, whatever the case, keep doing the right thing. Continue to do the next right thing. It's always better for you, even if it's about struggle, because, listen, everything that God creates is about struggle. The salmon that swim upstream is about struggle. All the sperm that shoots up in the woman is uphill battle. Everything is about struggle. The plants that come out of the ground, struggle. Everything that God created has a struggle. What does it do for you? It makes you a better man, makes you a better woman, it makes you a better person. Now, you got a lot of people that run off of fear, and fear always runs out of gas. Even though it's beefed up, because a lot of people in this country with power position that are filled with fear. You know, let people get together and say we're going to make change. They want to give you more than what they've been offering, you know, because they see that you're serious about what you believe in. When people who genuinely believe and take a stand for something, they always make change. They always make change. America's in serious need of change. Courageous people, community people on a civic level that really want to do something about what's going on, all this crazy shit that's going on. Start here in your own backyard. Don't take the attention off of what's going on there, right here in America. Healthcare, you know, the insurance companies are killing us. They're greedy behind the door people, people who only about profit. You know, evil people about profit. Don't care what the misery that's going on, and a whole host of other things that's going on. You know, it's like the spiritual values. We need spiritual values. We need to reinterpret. We need to redo that, because right now we're like a bunch of wild animals just running crazy. You got men in suits on TV directing you, or men of the cloth directing you this way, you know, but they don't know which way they're going. You know, the world is definitely going crazy, and Americans need a spiritual advancement. You know, it don't have to be through traditional spiritual values neither, because who said that was right in the first place? Because they were in charge and power. You know, you got people that always come along that can inspire something. You know, and there are millions of people out there right now that believe in change. That believe in the shared idea called unity. And it takes you, it takes the person in the mirror to really say, listen, let me try something different. You know, and if you're a good listener, you'll understand exactly what I'm saying. You know, tap into that positive energy, that untapped energy that a lot of us have, just sitting, laying around, don't know what to do with it, being zapped by the TV with that garbage that they're teaching you, being zapped by the radio with that garbage they're teaching you. Pick up a book. You know, go on YouTube. You'll find something very interesting. You know, I did. You know, I read some of Mao Zedong, Socialism, not a socialist. But see, my thing is, I don't fear reading something that I have no knowledge about. I have no fear of that. It's about growth and maturity. You know, the Bolshevik Revolution, anything that you can think of that might advance something for the better of, then so be it. You know, and it's about don't fear. Just stand up and do what you can for self. And be all right with yourself or whatever you stand for. But believe in it, you know. And it works. It works.
Word.
Word for life. Right here, baby. When others respond differently.